Hello there, my name's Montana, and as the title of this video suggests, this is about making some big changes.
Brussels as the sides.
So I'm really at a point now where it's not that I hope to live a different life than what I'm experiencing, but I am looking for something different for the next phase of my life. Um, I have always wanted these things. I just wasn't sure that I was ready. And, these readiness comes in so many different forms: self esteem, finances, career, having a solid vision of what the future might look like, or even just bits and pieces. I had some ideas, definitely had some ideas. But as far as the right steps to take to get there, I wasn't really sure how to put them into play. Um, and so, really, this last year, I've taken on a lot of new roles. I've really put myself out there, stepped outside of my comfort zone in some ways, built new routines, opened myself up to new relationships, just to get clear on, what it is that I want moving forward, and really test some of those things. See, do you actually really want that? Is it something that you can sustain, that you'll work every day towards? I just turned 30 in July. Big piece of context there. And it was like this sudden wave of seriousness hit me, not in a bad way. Um, But turning 30 kind of feels like a clean slate in some ways. Like, obviously, you continue to do a lot of the same, but I do feel like it's a fresh start, and I love fresh starts. So I'm trying to figure out what that would look like. This is not a video about getting your shit together. I feel like, I have a lot of stuff together and had a lot of things together. I'm just, again, looking for something different, and that something different is very different. So it really just hit me that I'd have to begin this transition now if I'm really serious about what it is that I want. And if I really feel like if I don't do it, then I will spend the rest of my life sort of ruminating on it, which isn't great. Like, we definitely don't want that for ourselves if we have the capacity to go for what it is that we want. Life truly is a series of choices, which is something I'm sure a lot of us have already heard, but it's true. You think about where you're at right now, say, for example, in your career, and all the different roles that you've taken on, and how those were all choices, whether they felt right or wrong, they were all choices. Um, and it doesn't have to be that there's a good or a bad choice, but it's simply that choice that you decided to take in that moment that's gotten you to where you are now. And so that's something that I really carry with me now, at 30, and looking forward into the many years, many great years that I have to come. Um, so yeah, the point that I'm trying to get to is that I am choosing to follow a new path. This is a path, again, that I've wanted to follow for a while, and I really got the courage to move forward this year after doing some searching, both, through travel and, again, like, physically participating in different things, and I've really enjoyed that process. And I think I've got a pretty good mindset now to really anchor myself into a lot of these changes. So, yeah, I just really wanted to document it. I really enjoyed the journey of other YouTubers that share their changes in many different forms. And I like making videos. I used to make videos as a kid, actually, and just like silly videos like dancing in front of the family computer in the kitchen, like with my siblings. And then I stopped for no real reason, but it feels fun for me to talk in front of a camera and natural. And I have so many ideas for YouTube videos, like literally in my notes app. Um, it's just like I had all these ideas, but I was like, I'm not ready yet. Like, I don't really have anything to say. It's like, fuck that. Like, just say it, just put it out there. Most people are just sharing whatever. And we find inspiration and motivation or interest through anything and everything. So, putting myself out there, I'm holding myself accountable through these videos. I know I'm going to fall in love with the process of creating videos through doing this. So, this is exciting. It is now Sunday. It is now Sunday, November 17th, 2024. Here are my stats. I am single, living in Chicago. I am a proud condo owner. I was lucky to acquire that on my own a couple years ago in my 20s. I work remotely in technology. I'm a part time personal trainer and a group fitness instructor. I am a 2-time dog mom. Got a dog named Julie and Sunrise. As far as things that I love thrifting. This lovely couch right here, vintage couch, was a nice thrift find. Same thing with this sweater and this watch that I'm now blinging at you. I find a lot of my unique style through thrifting. The act of going into a thrift or vintage store is really fun. It's kind of like a treasure hunt. You don't really know what you're going in to find, or well, you don't really know what you will find. You might like come in with an idea of like, ooh, I'd like to get like a pair of jeans or maybe like a cool sweater, or like I definitely want a couch, but you won't know what they're gonna look like. Really is it's the thrill of the hunt. The thrill of the hunt's got me. Um, I love to listen to new age music. I love new age music. A lot. I listen to it to calm me down. But then I also listen to hyperpop to bring me all the way back up. So I've got range. Got some musical range when it comes to my musical taste. And yeah, at this point, you are witnessing me officially 6 months out from some really big changes. And I'm, excited to share them with you along the way. This is really just an intro video. Um, but yeah, that makes up all of who I am and that I think is important to share at this moment. And where I'm hoping to go. I know it's been very vague, but stay tuned. But yeah, that's really it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.